Good morning, one and all present here, my respected chairman sir, principal ma'am, all my respected teachers, and all my lovely juniors. So first of all, I would like to thank Mr. Chairman sir for calling me to school on this short notice, because this school always holds a special place in my heart. So first of all, how many of you remember me? Okay, that's it. Thank you. So for those of you who don't know me, I am Sayan Barman, an alumni of this school who has spent 13 glorious years of his childhood at this place. So I have seen this school grow from a small cottage on that side, I guess it's the ground floor on that side, to a huge campus now, and even an auditorium, as ma'am said. So it really makes me proud to be here today as a successful student and a successful alumni of this school. So what am I here for today is to share my journey and motivate you guys a bit. So sharing my journey, the time when I used to be a student of this school, I was quite good in academics, and everyone already had high hopes for me, including all the teachers standing here, principal sir, ma'am, and my mother especially. So everything was quite stable until and unless COVID hit. So as I said, I am the 2021 pass out batch student. So yes, I am the one who passed out without even giving board exams. So that really shook my academic performance because after passing out from here, when I went to other schools, means that school I went for my +2 education, I had no coaching actually up till 12. So I was trying to perform good by only with the help of my self study, but I will recommend that 11 and 12 on the continuing the same performance that you did in 9 and 10 in class 11 and 12 is not quite possible yet. So, and performing, so as I said, so when I passed out from here and went to 11 in Siliguri, my academic graph fell drastically. I was just not able to recognize myself at what have I become, because I used to be a good student, and I had already lost some self-confidence in myself. Both my class 11 and 12 results were not satisfactory in terms, not even for myself. So after 12, even without any coaching or any preparation, I sat for all the entrance exam possible in the same year, and the results better not be stated here because even private colleges would reject me. So after that, I decided to take a drop, but I searched for many institutes, and those were too costly for me to afford. So I was about to settle for a degree in agriculture in a mediocre college. But suddenly I came to know a PW Vidyapit. You guys know what is PW? PW means Physics Palla Offline Coaching Center. It was in my range to afford, so I, without any second thought, I got admitted there and started my coaching in the month of September with 8 months in hand for NEET and 6 months for JEE. I was still in the dilemma whether to go for engineering or medical. As ma'am said, I was never sure about my target. You guys don't be like me, have a name. So I started my preparation on 22nd August, I guess, with 8 months, as I said. So I had an exam within 2 days without any preparation. I gave that exam and I barely scored 175 out of 720. So, but I knew that I can do much better, because I know my ability, and if provided enough time, I can do much better. So thereafter, I followed a rigorous schedule of waking up early in the morning, going to coaching at 9:30 a.m. and attending classes there till 4:10. After that, having tiffin and sitting in the library from 5 to 7 or 8. Thereafter, returning to home and again continuing night study from 9 or 10 till 3 a.m. And I would not recommend this, guys. Please, you guys study in the morning. Being a late night guy is not something I would recommend. Thereafter, continuing this schedule with consistency and discipline for almost 6 months, my marks grew from 175 in the first test to 630 in the last mock test. Thank you. So first, as I said, I was not sure about my career or future. So first of all, I gave JEE mains, then I gave WebG, then I gave NEET, then I gave JEE Advanced, then I also gave CUT. So as you know, guys may know that NEET 2024 had lot of scams to say the least in it this year. So not being sure about my future, I decided to first of all enroll for JEE or WebG. So I was offered NIT Trichy Civil in JEE counseling and Computer Science Engineering Jadavpur University. So for in case if I was not provided with the MBBS seat in NEET counseling, for backup I took admission in Jadavpur University Computer Science Engineering. Thereafter, almost 1.5 months later, I think my medical counseling started, and I got a much better college than my expectation. So I left the seat at Jadavpur and went for MBBS at North Bengal Medical College now. And thereafter, and I had two reasons to take up medical. First of all, everyone means my mother never said me what to become. She said, go follow your passion. But I knew me that inside my mother always wanted me to become a doctor. So I just wanted to make her wish come true. And moreover, you guys would really agree that that medical is one of the most professional or noble profession one can go for in India. So after all this, I cracked NEET and now I stand here as an first year MBBS student of North Bengal Medical College and Hospital. So as a senior to all of you, I would have some suggestion that first of all have an aim or goal that or passion that you will work hard for, or you will live aimlessly like me. And secondly, I would say that be the same person you are here. As the world would try to change you outside, the world isn't good outside. You are in a secure environment in school right now. You will feel the change. You will like, when will I pass class 12 and have fun in college? I will go to other cities. No, the fun is still class 12. You will realize that after passing 12. So take a note, class 12 students. And another, I would say that don't let people judge you. Don't just ignore them. And you maintain a good friend circle. Friend circle is very important. Having a good friend circle, not only those friends who are absent throughout the year and suddenly appear on your birthday and say, "Bhai, where's the treat?" So not real friends who will motivate you, help you academically, and also means push you to become the best. And why I am saying this, because in this journey I was totally alone. I had no friends, no one. Actually, I was alone. I only had two friends who motivated me throughout this, and they said to mention their name also. So one of them is Satyam Kumar Jha and Divakar Pradhan. A round of applause for them, please. And I would like to conclude by saying that don't be afraid of failures. And failures, because when I used to be there, many dadas and didis used to come here and say that I failed this, and after that I came back and all. I used to think this guy used to be so good in studies, how could he fail? Now I realize that no, being good in studies and means even excellent in studies still even 10. But if not, if you don't continue the discipline and consistency, you will be in jeopardy like me. So I will end up by saying that aim for the stars, but keep your feet on the ground. Thank you.